Eric Renahan. I'm the high performance manager here at Sanford Power in Irvine. Sanford Power is a medical center based in South Dakota, and about a year ago they opened up this facility here in Irvine. Myself and my staff were all plucked from different professional sports clubs throughout the country to operate here in a high performance capacity. And with the OC Riptide specifically, our job is going to be to support the athletes that are here for their off season and work with their university strength and conditioning coaches to make sure that their programming is being followed, but also to support the performance off of the field for the Riptide as the season goes through, and sending our coaches out to the field to do pregame warm-ups and really be a presence with them on the performance side, as well as provide them with the infrastructure that they need for the hitting and throwing instruction that they're going to be wanting to do pregame and on off days.
I was really impressed with the science behind what they do. All summer baseball programs, they provide training for their summer players, and we have science behind that training, and we have the therapeutics that are involved beyond that. And the one thing summer baseball coaches have to be most concerned about is when the players are here, we want to keep them healthy, and we want to keep them safe, and we want to keep them injury-free. And looking at what they are willing to do for us and offering to do for us, I'm very confident that we can accomplish that goal, and that's big for any summer college baseball program.
Yeah, we have the outdoor cages and bullpen here. Primarily, this is going to be used during the pre-game visits with the athletes, so they'll do tee work and hitting instruction in the cage. We're in the process of getting our cage replaced, adding a awning, but this is going to be where most of the hitting instruction and tee work happens. One of the advantages that we have with our location is the proximity to the Great Park and the home field. With that, we also have the opportunity pre-game to work on hitting, pitching, as well as pre-game warm-up, so we can work with the individual athletes on specific routines, more so on the warm-up side of things. But I think with that proximity being so close, we can use this as our headquarters pre-game to get the athletes ready, address all of their needs, and get over to the field and be on the field for pre-game warm-up. So that's a really big advantage that we have in terms of proximity to the Great Park.
I think it's a beautiful opportunity for our ball players to have the opportunity to work at a world-class facility in the summer, get better through strength and science, and I just think it's an opportunity and a connection for both partners to excel in the summer baseball world.
We're going to have a couple different options from the training perspective. One being there's going to be group times that are available for the athletes to come in. This is going to be the OC Riptide's time. They're going to have their own program, which would be a blend of some of the things that we've identified objectively through our technology, as well as what their university program is asking of them. In addition to that, we're going to have opportunities for the athletes to come in at off-hour times to be scheduled so that they can get a little bit more granular, individualized work. So we're trying to provide them with the same flexibility that they would have at their university or that they would have when they become a professional. So I think the differentiating factor for us is to really provide that freedom for them to get as much work as they need to and address the lowest hanging fruit in the off season, which generally is to send them back to their university better than the level that they arrived in California.